So my insurance got canceled. And there's the initial thought, my insurance shouldn't have gotten canceled. And this is condo insurance for a rental property that I have. So I began by checking to see, can I know 100% that my insurance shouldn't have gotten canceled? And no, I don't know. And what happens when I believe that thought? I feel indignant. Um, yeah, I could feel worried. What happens when I don't have that thought? Oh, well, I just think, do I want to get new insurance? I check into new policies, perhaps. Or maybe I don't need the insurance after all. Yeah, it's just something that's happened and there's actions to take. It's as simple as that. Very, very simple. So the turnarounds. My insurance should have gotten canceled. And the reason is I submitted claims that they paid, and well, they paid part of it. It turns out there's some legalities, and they can only pay up to $10,000, and I have to pay above that. So, so that's what they did. And on one or two of the claims, there were multiple leaks in one year. On one or two of the claims, they've now told me that they weren't supposed to have paid those. And that's why they're canceling it. So it should get canceled. Well, yes. Yeah, right. If they're paying out money that they're not supposed to pay out and realizing that later, they should cancel it. I mean, that seems like a fair business policy. I mean, I can imagine in my head they could have caught that sooner. But if they had caught that sooner, I wouldn't have gotten even the $10,000. So actually, that's kind of nice. I got an extra $10,000 that they wouldn't have paid because they took a claim that apparently they weren't supposed to. Yeah, right. So the $10,000 that I got just happened because they made that mistake. So it should get canceled because, that was part of me getting that money. It should get canceled. Well, after the claims, they increased my rate 10 times. So I was actually considering leaving them anyways. So they just kind of made it easy for me. I don't actually have to do the paperwork of canceling the policy. They're canceling it. Yeah, right. That actually is saving me some time. I'm grateful for that. That is helpful. Yeah, maybe I don't need the insurance. Right, if it's only going to pay out $10,000, that's probably not the right insurance. Yeah, I don't think I need insurance that's limited to that. So, yeah, so I didn't want it. They didn't want it. We were in 100% agreement. I didn't want it for them. They didn't want it for me. How about that? That's, I mean, we're on the same page. Yeah, thanks. This is great. It's all done. It's Life is so easy. It's that simple. And it the great thing is I know exactly it cancels at the date of renewal. So if I do want to get new insurance, I now have a very specific timeline to look into that. That's helpful. Before I might have, procrastinated till it felt like I had more time to do it. And now I have an exact timeline. Now I know, okay, if I'm going to research more insurance, they just told me exactly how long I have to do that. That's helpful. It's like being a little project manager for me. Yeah, so I'm grateful. It's great. I, I have no argument with this.